camera cut out again. You're seeing the first coat, so you can see the shine from all the lights ahead up above me. See, like right. Let's see if I can find it. Right there, you can see the orange peel kind of in the paint. But if I come over, see if I can find the shine on that part that's got the second coat on it. I'll try to trace it. It's not nearly as bad on the second coat. You have an option of spraying it. I don't have a paint booth, so I could spray it. I've got guns and compressors and stuff. So I could do it, but then I have to pull out respirators, and I should be wearing a respirator while I'm doing this anyway. But you really need a respirator if you're going to spray it, because then you get the mist up in the air and all that, instead of just fumes. Pretty slow drying time. I mean, I started this morning and it was like 40 degrees outside. I mean, it was 60 in here. Really low humidity. It's supposed to be like a water curing, so that'd be humid cure. Like, the more humid it is, the faster it's going to dry. So I mean, it's 2 o'clock now. Some of the spots I did this morning are just starting to dry. Most of it's dry, but some of it is just starting to dry. So we're looking at 4 or 5 hours before it's dry to the touch, not leaving fingerprints, and that's when you're supposed to put on the next coat. So if I can get this next coat on in the next 2 hours or so, that it may be 9 o'clock before I can start the third coat. This would be an all-day affair. Plus, obviously, it's looking a whole lot better than it was. I didn't do the top side of the frame because it's upside down right now. So you can see, like, down there, I still got to do all that. What I'll do is I'll probably let it cure for a day, flip it over, and then hit the other side. Maybe Wednesday. That's what we're looking at. It's almost to the point that we can start fixing all these other parts up, cleaning them, and start to reassemble them. What I do think I'll do, though, is you can still see, like, the pitting in it. I've said before, it's not all the way through, but it's substantial. I'm going to, I'm still pretty set on boxing in the frame. Really, what I want to do is get all this stuff into the cracks, like behind all those little holes over there. But once that's done, welding will obviously burn off probably a little bit. I mean, if I can keep the heat down, it'll keep the heat from burning too much of the paint off on the inside. Once that's done, I'll do a skim coat of filler through that pitting, sand it down, and then do another 2 coats of the paint over the outer rails where it's been burnt off from welding, or where I've filled in just that pitting there. And it's only from like halfway down the car to there, so it's not a whole lot I have to put in there, but it is on both sides. That's about it for now, I guess. Next update will probably be once I got it flipped over and made some more progress on the other side of painting it. I mean, it's not a big update, I guess. I may wait until that's done and I've started on the suspension so I can put it back on the frame.